I've skipped all clips. I've skipped all everything that I could have seen so that I can watch it for the first time with you guys. So no, I don't know. We were not in the room when other pairs did questions, so I have no idea what other people's stuff.
The color of your skin.
How often do you think?
Wow, that's how they start the video, huh?
Yeah, put something up.
Why are you laughing? What's so
That's how they start the video, huh? Is the audio good, guys? Is good? Not too loud?
Hello, we're Offline TV. I'm Sid,
I'm Scara.
and we're friends and roommates.
Yeah.
I'm Yvonne.
A bit low?
This
Okay.
guy's toast.
Before we've been roommates, best friends, worst enemies.
Better?
I'm Jody,
I'm John.
and we're dating.
How long have you been dating?
You answer that question. How long have we been dating?
Ooh,
Let's take a
got
shot.
yourself.
I've been told that these cards have questions.
Uh-huh.
Do you feel like we ever use you for the color of your skin?
That is not written on that card, and I know it. Genuinely, no, but I think I'm told it so often by, I think, people who are not a part
I can't
of our
believe that's
audience,
how
but
he
I have to
started
see
it.
on the internet so often that sometimes I do go, is it just like they saw like a promising young black creator and they were like, ooh, let's like scoop her up right now. I don't think that was your guys' intention at all, but I do get spoon-fed that constantly.
Before I read this question out,
I feel like this one is gonna be unhinged.
This kind of game only works if we're telling the absolute truth.
No, I know.
Who's your least favorite OTV member?
You're really gonna say that again? Okay, I know it sounds really cop-out.
Do you agree with what Videon is saying? Like, what I already said in this, do I agree with that? Is that what that means? Yeah, I literally I think when I first joined OTV, I had to read so many comments about like, oh, she's just the token black girl. She's like the token black creator in OTV. Like they only picked her up because they're all Asian and they blah, 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 blah. And yeah, I read it so many times that I started to think that was maybe why I got picked up. I don't think that it is. I just think that it's like so many people say it that it's like, holy shit, maybe it is right.
Cop-out answer.
I'm not trying to give a
What did he
cop-out
ask?
answer.
Who's your
We've been
least favorite
together for so long,
person?
How could I have a least favorite one? Do you have a least favorite
How about you do this? Name your favorite ones in order.
in order?
Whoever's last, your least favorite one.
I'm drinking this.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Wait, what?
I like that you're taking the drinking part seriously, at least.
Okay, listen, if I don't answer, then I'll take a fat shot.
Who's your least favorite OTV member? I don't want no justification. You just have to say a name. I don't want to hear why.
There's no way
Now,
Johns has a
ultimately,
name.
Pros and cons.
You're sweating. It's hot in here.
Is it hot in here? Anyone else?
You're telling me you don't have just one come to mind, or you're like having to think about the answer? You're too nice, dude.
He is too nice.
They have, like,
No,
what they have
literally.
going on them.
The other day, okay, I would say I'm nice too, but the other day I was about to talk shit. I don't remember what or who I was talking shit about, but I was talking shit about somebody. And I stopped myself right before I said anything because I was like, John is so nice that I feel like an extra bad person talking shit in front of him. And he's like, what? No, like, come on. Like, what were you going to say? Like, say whatever you were going to say. And I was like, he's just such a little angel baby. He's so kind. Everyone loves him. He loves everyone. Like, and I was like, I just feel like this demonic bitch if I say something bad in front of this absolute angel of a man. He's too nice. He's just too damn nice.
The shoe, like, do they like the shoe? Like, okay, fine.
Yeah, drink
This is
that.
a good one. Damn it! Are you serious? I should have gotten this. When did you feel like we were best friends?
What a nice question. I was in a relationship and I got in a fight with a girl, and you were able to notice it and you tried cheering me up because people don't usually do anything for me.
Not to ruin the good moment. What did I do?
You just tried to lighten the mood, cheer me up, send me a funny meme. That was easy. That was pleasant.
Wow, you remembered that. You gave me the worst
I feel like
time,
that's going to be the
and you
only
got
pleasant
such a nice
question
one.
that they have
Who
together.
the shittiest player on your LCS team was?
What the fuck? There's no way that card says that. Honestly, I think Crumbs. But near the end, it was me.
Fucking roasted. I did not expect him to just say it.
What is Pokemon's worst quality?
Is there
Why? Did we all get asked that? Why was that card in there? Why was that? Like, she's not even there. If it was like someone that was there, fine, sure. Not only is she not there, she literally fucking graduated OTV. And we're like, you know what? Let's bring it back. What's her worst quality? Like, no thanks.
No, she is perfect, I would say.
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? What is it?
What is Pokemon's
Oh
worst
my God.
I'm gonna drink for that one.
What I think Pokemon's worst quality is also one of her best qualities.
You are really okay.
Oh, I've taken PR training, everybody. It's that she is so like work, like if the bone is work and content and success, she is the biggest of the pit bulls. You know what I mean? Wow, that was actually a card. Who the fuck wrote this?
Have you seen her hair lately? Beautiful, luscious, curly.
I actually had to think
That's
on
not a
it.
bad,
Hey,
that's
a
not
good
her
thing.
worst quality. Oh, we all know, John, you're not fooling anybody. Yeah,
Do you think
drink.
he's the line? Do you think that he was just playing that
Drink.
out? Cheers.
Cheers.
What would you say the biggest regret in your life is?
I have to
Oh,
say,
wow,
I don't
they got
feel
some
like
deep
this is
shit.
just the honest thing. I just don't feel like I have many regrets because I feel like I have a lot of faults.
Okay, how about you stop talking about the idea of it and just list what those things are?
Probably hurting someone that was super close to me.
Hey, that's pretty generic. I need examples.
Hey, I'm gonna kill you. I lied to try to preserve a peace that I think I shouldn't have done.
I'll take that answer.
What is my worst ick?
I will not drink.
Toast.
Really, like dig deep.
You little pussy.
Okay, but like there's different types of
Wait,
things. Like,
sorry,
is it
I was
something
not
that
paying
you
attention.
genuinely dislike
Oh,
about
his
you, or
biggest
is it
ick?
Like, oh, your butt crack shows in bed. kind of ick. But like, you know what? Your worst ick is that
So
you're
she
not
gave us
very
two?
communicative when plans change. Today, for instance,
You're not
John
communicative
tells me,
and I see your
"Hey,
butt
can we
crack
play
all the
Valentine's
time.
Day on stream, we'll play before the OTV shoot. Great. John's sleeping. The amount of times I've started streaming where he's supposed to be there, you just have to let me know. But I also still love you.
Yeah.
What is the kinkiest request?
so
you've ever
cute.
declined?
I'm gonna answer this truthfully. I don't decline much. It's kind of like one of those jokey things. It's like, oh, you know, I would like to put something in your butt. More than half the girls are just like intrigued of the idea.
But you would decline that?
Ladies,
I would.
ladies, are you intrigued? Do I got any ladies in the chat? Any ladies in the chat? Are you intrigued? do you want what's like? I guess I get what he's saying. Like, you know, when guys are walking up the stairs in front of you, like say your boyfriend's walking up the stairs in front of you and boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever, partner is walking up the stairs in front of you. You know how you want to stick your finger in their butt? I get that, but I recognize how obnoxious it is. So I don't, wait, what? Why are you guys acting like this is not a thing? That's not an original thought. Yes, okay. Yeah, okay, just playfully. Obviously, I'm not like, I'm just gonna fuck it, 3 fingers up your butt. No, that's not what I mean. It's like it's not even in the butthole. It's not even in the butthole. Sid, you're out here getting, yeah, I'm like, what are you guys talking about? I'm not like sticking, it's like, I'm not gonna stick my finger in your butthole. It's like, I'm just gonna like a little poke the crack and then the boys go, ooh, you know what I mean? But I don't do it because I recognize how obnoxious it is. Like even for me, the other way around, like I don't want you to playfully stick your finger in my butt either. Like relax. So I don't do it, but boy, do I want to. Boy, do I want to. I'm like, it is so funny. It is so funny because like they're just walking up the stairs and they're so unsuspecting and boys are always weird about butts. And so you just put your little finger in there and then they get all weird and it's funny.
Do it if it was really like something they were into, but I think for most of them it's more just curiosity.
I think it's because they tell us that guys' G-spot is in the butt.
Yeah,
That's
I
true.
believe it. Like my worst fear is that
Oh my
I
God.
like it
Okay, speaking of all of this, we watched Brokeback Mountain the other day. We watched Brokeback Mountain the other day. Wait, it's actually funny. I think Toast is about to say exactly what he said when we were watching Brokeback Mountain.
that I like it so much, then I'm in the future, it's like I can't do anything unless I have something in my butt. It's like
Oh,
this.
different than what I thought he was going to say. That's not what I thought he was going to say. What he said the other night, we were watching, okay, so we're hanging out for Jody's birthday because Jody's birthday was the other day. And for whatever reason, we were like, okay, let's watch a movie. The movie that we landed on was Brokeback Mountain. I genuinely don't know why. But we landed on Brokeback Mountain. So we watched Brokeback Mountain. I have so many thoughts about it. First of all, Brokeback Mountain is talked about so often that I had a very specific expectation for the movie and was pretty disappointed, actually. I was expecting either a really lovely romance, like just like, oh, one of the best romance, like love stories I've ever watched, or a truly devastating love story. And I kind of got neither. Like it, and so yes, what I think that it was is that for the time you got to see two men love each other and have like sexual relations and yada 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 and all this stuff, and you got to see that, and it was two guys who were your stereotypical masculine men, and like that's why it worked so well back then. But now that like I think that obviously like being gay was very like taboo back then. Like you didn't really talk about it. You were like, and people are definitely still scared. It's still a very like marginalized group of people. It's still hate crime, like all that kind of stuff. But back then, like they motherfucking kill you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit. Sometimes we have progressed. We have progressed, obviously, so things are a little bit different. There's a lot more like gay portrayal in media and all this kind of stuff, whatever. Anywho, what I'm trying to say is I was a little disappointed in Brokeback Mountain. I understand that it was like really fucking good back in the day and revolutionary and yada, yada, yada. To watch it today was a little underwhelming. I did not feel their chemistry at all. And also it just was like kind of boring. Also, they got to the sex so fast. For whatever reason, I thought it was going to be a slow burn. I thought it was going to be like, you know, we're together, we're like figuring it out, yada, yada, yada. And like, we're doing all of this stuff and like we fall in love and we leave our wives and we realize that we're gay. No, it's like they meet each other, they hang out for a little bit and then they just start fucking. And like the scene when they first like fuck, it was weird. It was weird. So yeah, I didn't get this like really slow burn. I didn't get this slow burn that I was expecting, and I didn't get the like extreme romance, and I didn't get the devastation either. Like obviously the ending of the movie was devastating, but because I never felt the chemistry between them or like the disdain, like the despair. Like I didn't feel that this, yeah, I don't know. It just wasn't what I expected. It was good. It was good.
Discovering masturbation for the first time.
Okay.
Give us a
Wait,
passionate
sorry.
example.
I'm sorry, what?
In the future, it's like I can't do anything unless I have something in my butt. It's like discovering masturbation for the first time.
Okay.
Give us a passionate
The way Yvonne
example
is like,
of
move
getting
on.
caught. We could lock eyes, pretend it's just you and me.
Drink,
Hey,
John.
guys, while I drink this shot.
Yeah, drink, John.
Like a dirty dog. You have Soba Dart for Silam.
Shut the fuck up. We're not like that in bed, guys.
You got that lineup?
Of all of our roommates, who do you think is the
I hear those motherfuckers talk about Valorant so often that if they were like that in bed, I would not be surprised. Let me tell you, like they're like, Jody is constantly like, oh yeah, me and John sit in bed and talk about Valorant for 3 hours before we go to sleep. That if that was what did it for him, I would not be surprised. I really wouldn't.
The worst content creator.
Oh no. I unironically think it's me.
Why?
I commonly do the opposite of chasing trends. I don't stick with anything that works.
It's 'cause you're a
because I
real
get
one,
bored
Skara.
And don't like it. And I don't post
You do
on
what you wanna
socials,
do.
And I'm falling off quite